Sam Kendricks, who just won the silver medal. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Tell us about the competition.
Well, if I recall, it seemed like ages ago.
Yeah.
Aside by Piotr, the competition this was a very different one. And I have to draw attention to the people that were in it. There were some very standout young athletes like Mondo, Emmanuel, and Curtis Marshall, but 20 and below athletes.
Yeah.
Man, those guys really pushed us up, right? So for us veterans to stay on top, and we had to get our stuff together real quick. And you could see it. There was a huge shift in the center of the competition where Rafael Hostepa, Curtis Marshall, and Emmanuel Corrales made 580 on a first attempt. And Renault, he told me, he said, "Sam, this is not the bar, it is the next bar." I didn't believe him. So I jumped at 580 and missed. And now the pressure is on all of us because Piotr did the same. He jumped and missed. So now Piotr has only jumped 60, and I have only jumped 70, and we go to 85. Now, here's when we again have another shift. Piotr and I make on our first attempt, and so does Renault. So now everyone that had passed to the 85 missed, and now they had to pass even higher. So we had 8 men at 590. And so that's what really made this competition spread out, is the important bar was so high. Unlike in Portland, where the medal bar was 575, the medal bar here was 585. And that means a whole lot when it comes to a championship. But we always say that 590 on a first attempt is really hard to beat. Renault made it on his second, and that's what he won with.
Did you think Renault played his cards pretty good today in terms of the chess game that we see at the championships?
I think Renault did exactly what he knew he was capable of. He kept his efforts to a very minimum, and you'll have to ask him. I don't want to assume anything with Renault, but he seems to have his best jumps these days on his fourth or fifth run down the runway. And he timed it that he made 590 on his third jump in the competition. On his fourth jump. So he really aimed himself to be competitive tonight, and he made some good decisions, so he is the winner.
At the U.S. Championships, you had a little trouble. Was it because you're jet lagged and you've been traveling a bit?
Oh, I don't blame anything to losing, to being second place, except on great competitors. Scotty Houston had a great day, 583. I was experimenting with 5-meter poles in Albuquerque because the runway is so legendary. It came back to bite me just a little. And I understand that is the nature of competition, is to lose, and as well as it is to win. I'm happy to have my silver medal, and I'm happy Scotty had his gold medal at the USA Indoor Championships.
Sam, thank you very much.
I appreciate that.
A couple other questions. You gonna take a little break now, or what's the plan?
Well, I have been on the road almost 6 weeks solid for the indoor season.
Okay.
And the nature of that is that there has to be a come down. You have to have some sort of release. Any athlete will tell you that. Pole vaulters, because we cycle at these high-level competitions all the time, I have jumped against these guys every weekend for the last 6 weeks. And that really wears on you. So I'm looking forward to 8 weeks at home before we start that outdoor season, maybe at the Drake Relays, maybe in Shanghai.
Sam Kendricks, congratulations on your silver medal. Always a pleasure talking with you.
Thanks so much. Anytime RunBlogRun needs me.
You're a credit to our sport. Thank you very much, my friend.
I appreciate that.
We're with RunBlogRun, and we're with Sam Kendricks, Larry Eaters, signing off.